I'm Kara Corradini. I am the Executive Director of Mass Equality. We are the statewide organization working to ensure that everyone in Massachusetts can thrive from cradle to grave without facing discrimination or oppression on the basis of sexual orientation, gender identity, or gender expression. And of course, a clap, right? And on behalf of our C3 educational arm, the Mass Equality Education Fund, and our amazing partners at WGBH, I want to welcome you to the first ever LGBTQ gubernatorial forum in the Commonwealth. I know it's surprising, actually, that it's the first one. And it feels local to us. All politics are local. But as we know, as goes Massachusetts, so goes the nation and hopefully the world. So hopefully this will be a great night and a great conversation. For the past 7 years, we've had an incredible LGBT champion in the corner office. Some have heralded him as the most pro-LGBTQ governor in the history of our country. This is a person who ran on a platform supporting marriage equality, something no gubernatorial candidate had ever done. And after winning, put his shoulder to the wheel to win on that issue. He put his shoulder to the wheel on transgender non-discrimination and so many other issues. And he will be very hard to replace. Tonight is about giving you all and other voters who care about justice and equality for LGBTQ people the opportunity to hear from the candidates themselves what their plan is for protecting the amazing wins that we've made here in Massachusetts and for advancing justice and access and opportunity in all of the places where there is still very much more work to do. So I want to start by thanking the candidates who are here with us tonight, 8 of the 9 that are running for governor this cycle. Thank you for being here. And I want to get on with the show, because let's get on with the fun stuff. Nobody wants to hear me, they want to hear from them. So we have with us tonight, through our partnership with WGBH, someone who is a well-known leader in public broadcasting. He was with Boston Phoenix for nearly 25 years, where he established himself as an award-winning editor and political commentator. We're very lucky to have him with us tonight. He is currently the executive editor of WGBHnews.org and a very, very busy man. So I feel very grateful that he's here tonight. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our fantastic moderator for the evening, Peter Kadzis.
We'll see how fantastic I am by the end of the evening. Listen, on behalf of my colleagues at WGBH News, I just want to thank Mass Equality. This will be the first of what I can promise you will be many campaign-related events. But listen, we have a very, very tight schedule here, so I'm going to begin by launching into the rules and regulations. We have to keep a very tight schedule for us to land this bird on time. So first of all, to the audience, I'd like to say, please only applaud the candidates during their introductions, not during the program. Any audience member caught booing, cheering, heckling, or engaging in other disruptive behavior will be escorted out. Please save all applause for the very end of the program. To the candidates, and I'm sure I don't have to remind you of this, but please show respect to all candidates. Do not speak over any candidate when he or she is speaking, and be conscious of the time limits. Could our timekeeper lift those cards up? Yellow is a warning, red is the big buzzer. Sorry, I'm just, very important when you see that yellow card with the 10 seconds, wrap it up. The candidates are highly discouraged from going over their time limits. We respect free speech, but tonight we're respecting the clock more than anything. And at the end of the program, each candidate will be allowed a 1-minute closing statement. I've wished to those candidates I haven't had the chance to wish good luck to in person, good luck. Although a couple of people have said to me that I'm the one who's going to need the good luck tonight. So listen, we are going to begin, and all answers are going to be left to right. That may not be very energetic or sexy, but for the cameras up top, it makes it makes it easy. Would each candidate please introduce yourself in 1 minute, so get that clock ready. Give a 1-minute summation of why you are running for governor.
Thank you. Thank you, Peter. I'm Joe Avalone. Thank you, Mass Equality, for hosting this important forum. The LGBT community has made great strides in recent years, finally gaining the civil rights that every person deserves. And yet we know we still have so much work to do. You'll have to look no farther than the recent St. Patrick's Day parade. We know that old prejudices and old belief systems die hard, but ultimately they will give way to reason and to the love that we all share as human beings. But we have very much work to do. I'm running for governor because I want to better the lives of every person in our Commonwealth. I've been focused on the issues that will help the working men and women, new jobs based on new job skills, closing the achievement gap in our schools, and making sure that every school is a safe and supportive environment for every child, treating drug addiction as a health issue, not a crime, and also making sure that every person has access to affordable health care, including every member of the LGBT community. I look forward to working with you to make our state a better place. Thank you very much.
Hi, thanks Peter, thanks Mass Equality. I'm Don Berwick, and I'm a pediatrician and an executive. I'd like to be your governor. That's because with Washington in gridlock and people losing trust in the ability of government to solve problems, the nation needs a beacon. It needs a place that shows the progressive agenda can deliver for people. This campaign, my administration, will be founded on principles and values: social justice, equality, and compassion. That's what made our country great. You're the civil rights struggle of our time, and I'm proud to support you. I'm proud to support the Equal Access Bill for transgender people in public accommodations. I'm proud to support increased housing and security for homeless youth, 40% of whom are in the LGBT community. And I'm proud to support anti-bullying efforts and